This is a Debka special presentation. On January 11th, a few hundred French troops and a handful of fighter jets and gunships launched a campaign against Islamic terrorists in Mali, a West African desert vastness larger than Texas and California combined. But neither France nor the U.S. had learned from the Afghanistan war that aerial warfare won't defeat al-Qaeda, certainly not when the jihadists are highly trained in special forces tactics and backed by highly mobile, well-armed local militias with advanced anti-aircraft weapons. Within 48 hours, this modest crusader intervention had united a host of pro-al-Qaeda offshoots and allies, some of them cast-offs from the army of Libya's deposed Muammar Gaddafi. They are led by al-Qaeda in the Islamic Maghreb, AQIM, the West African jihadist MUJAO, and the Somali al-Shabaab, which is linked to al-Qaeda in the Arabian Peninsula, AQAP. Together, they are threatening to execute one by one the 10 or 11 French hostages they are holding as part of their revenge. France stepped in to help the Mali army block the southward advance of this mixed bag of al-Qaeda affiliates and rebels towards the capital of Bamako. The French have little chance for fulfilling their avowed mission of dislodging the Islamists from an area larger than Afghanistan in the north, including the principal towns of Timbuktu, Gao, and Kidal. The disaffected Tuareg tribes are supporting al-Qaeda against the French as part of their drive for independence. Their added value is the training in special forces tactics. Some 1,500 Tuareg fighting men and their 3 officers received from the U.S. The U.S. originally reserved them as the main spearhead of a West Saharan multi-tribe campaign to eradicate al-Qaeda in North and West Africa. Instead, all the Sahel tribesmen followed the Tuareg in absconding to Mali with top-quality weapons for desert warfare and hundreds of vehicles from U.S. and ex-Libyan military arsenals. This major setback for U.S. administration plans and counter-terror strategy in Africa tied in with al-Qaeda's assassination of the U.S. ambassador Chris Stevens and 3 of his staff in Benghazi last September. And so al-Qaeda was allowed to go from strength to strength. France stepped in when al-Qaeda drove south to overrun Mali and pose a terrorist threat to Europe. This has been an exclusive Debka presentation.